Hello everyone, welcome back to Elite English Club, and today I brought for class 10th 100 Dresses part 2 from First Flight book. So let's start the discussion. We have heard in the part 1 that the Wanda has gone to leave that place, and also there was a competition which was conducted in the school campus, and Wanda got first prize. And there in the picture painting she portrayed the 100 dresses. So in the continuation of the previous lesson, the 100 Dresses second reveals why Wanda Pruntrusky had not been coming to school. It was clear with that Pruntrusky family decided to move to a big city where no one would care about their unfamiliar name. Actually, the Miss Mason got a letter from Wanda's father that they are leaving the city because everyone is teasing to their children, so they will not continue the school and they will transfer themselves to another city where no one will judge them with their names. And on hearing the note, Maddie and Peggy got very anxious as they realized that they would never get a chance for making amends for all the teasing they had done. They also repenting that they should not do the wrong with the girl because she was so shy and so poor child, and she did not do any wrong with them. So both the girls get relieved only on hearing that Wanda liked them and had dedicated one of the 100 dresses to each one of them. So now it was the introduction. Let's begin the summary. As the lesson begins with all the students of room number 13 have a look at the wonderful drawing of Wanda Pruntrusky. They were looking at the picture where she had already portrayed the 100 dresses which she was claiming earlier that she had the 100 dresses, and now with that only Miss Mason had received a letter of Wanda's father informing that none of their children will attend the school anymore as they are moving to a big city where no one would judge them for their names and no one make fun of them and no one make comment on their poverty. So Miss Mason was left shocked when she heard about it that their classmates are the students are making fun of the poor girl and about his dresses. So she was so disappointed to the class, and Maddie was affected by this letter of Wanda's father as she was now repenting she should not have allowed to the best friend to tease the Wanda, and she instantly developed an urge to apologize to Wanda. Peggy and Maddie, the two best friends, rushed to Bergen Heights, hoping that family had not yet moved, but they had already gone and there was no one when they reached there. So this was their dismay that there was no sign of life in the and around the house because they have already left for the city, for the new city where nobody will can comment on their child. And Maddie lost her sleep thinking what a coward she is, who could not stand against the wrong, who could not help the Wanda, and who could not against with the that Paddy, who was her best friend, because she was also had to suffer with the same if she asked her not to do that. So that day she decided that she will never let anyone tease someone like that again, and she will not allow to anyone to comment or to tease any child. And that weekend Peggy and Maddie decided to write a letter to Wanda, and that was originally meant to apologize, but they ended up writing a friendly note asking her how did she like the new place, whether she missed them or not. Weekly passed by and there was no reply until one day near Christmas, Miss Mason announces that she heard from Wanda. In that letter, Wanda wrote she misses everyone and conveyed her intention of gifting one dress each to Maddie and Peggy because she has a whole new lot of 100 dresses lined up in her new house. Both of them were happy to receive it and later realized that it was their faces she had drawn along with the dresses. Thus, they both concluded that Wanda liked them and they both were happily now. I hope you all like the videos. So thank you for watching me. Till then, take care.